here today in Manhattan talking to Dr. Jonathan Jaidt. I first met Jonathan, it's going to be just about 30 years ago, 25 years ago, eh?
That was in 2014.
What do you remember about that?
It was a very strange day in which I didn't feel particularly welcome or wanted, and then I had my session with you. I remember I was so excited to have a mammal language of love.
And I should be thicker.
That's fine.
That this is actually architecturally quite regular.
Fine, just be upfront about it. Say so students will know.
They think of it as a unifying center, agitated hard.
There's a nurse available if someone gets hurt. Huge stuff.
Especially if you're a scientist, less so in the humanities. But that isn't really how it plays out, as far as I can tell, for a bunch of reasons. There's a boundary on that.
You know, everything's a social construction. Masculinity, femininity.
Engaging in fantasy play. Maybe it's just delayed till adulthood.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, because play, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of that rough and tumble play, and then the fantasy play that enables you to adopt different identities. And I should be thicker.
If you don't like it, you'll get in trouble.
It was like 0.6. It was one of the highest, for those of you who don't know, potentially contaminating. It's not so much that it's dangerous, that's different, that's fear, it's contaminating.
Yes, that's part of it. How about if we all like it at the same time? Then we'll get in less trouble. Okay, and this is what we're seeing in Asia too. When you have a lot of kids, you're not quite as worried. You don't have all your eggs in one basket.
Well, otherwise we wouldn't be able to communicate.
Yeah, I think both of us have spent a lot of time looking at ancient wisdom, at the writings of people long ago. And I often come back to Aristotle's claim that any virtue carried to extremes becomes a vice.
Although I wouldn't say I'm pessimistic. I just think we're in one of those situations where things could spiral in either direction very rapidly, and that worries me.
To just open up the playground. It's much more open in the sense that it's so diverse, like it's very physical.
Yes, and yeah, exactly, right.
You know, I miss you and I want to play with you.
All right, well, thank you very much. It was great talking with you. So.